We get them up. We get up. Let's touch them together. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't believe we're doing that right now. Do it. Oh my God. I can't believe we're touching our tootsies together. I can't believe that. We are back for Chris Davis, and we're back with some Galactic Cowboys. You can't go wrong with them, right? We've done them on the channel before. We're doing About Miss Leslie. And I am already chomping at the bit because I want to know what's up with Miss Leslie. What's she been doing? We're going to learn about Galactic Cowboys as we've done on this channel before, and then we're going to get into this song for Chris Davis. If that sounds fun to you, join me now. Here we go. Galactic Cowboys. They got 3,145 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 chance. And the number one is Space in Your Face. 33,000 plays. That comes from this record right here. You got in the second slot, You Make Me Smile. 40,000 plays. That comes from that record. Pump Up the Spacesuit. It's in the third slot. 15,000 plays. If I Were a Killer. It's from that record right there. 25,000 plays. And Feel the Rage in the fifth slot with 43,000 plays. Most of those songs come from Space in Your Face. That's where About Miss Leslie comes from. Let's look into albums and see what these guys have released throughout their career. Starts in 1991, I believe. Galactic Cowboy self-titled. Then this record right here, Space in Your Face, 1993. Machine Fish, you got Feel the Rage. The Horse That Bud Bought, At the End of the Day, Let It Go, and Long Way Back to the Moon comes out in 2017. We've done stuff from that record and one more record, I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty safe to do any Galactic Cowboys on this channel because I wasn't quite familiar with that band. Let's look into related artists for this band. This will take you down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. If Galactic Cowboys are on any playlists, maybe these bands are along for the ride. You got Atomic Opera. Ty Tabor, of course, he's from come on. Ty Tabor. Doug Pennick. It'll come to me. Pound Hound. Doug Pennick. There he is from that band that I can't. King's X. There it is. Jesus. Precious Death. You got Die Happy. The Jelly Jam. Well, that's a fun name. Jerry Gaskill. I think he's in a band too, isn't he? Randy Rose. Not Rhodes. Rose. Pinnock Gates Pridgeon. I don't know what that is. King's X. Finally. Name everybody in the band, and then you finally get to King's X. And Super Shine. So that is the related artist for the band. We look into the bio. I remember this image because they look like Thrashers. They look like 1993 Thrashers in this photo. And it says, dude, we got the long hair. We're into the heavy hard rock and the hard stuff, but we're also fun. We wear outfits that are fun, okay? So we're not so angry on the eyes. Houston's Galactic Cowboys combine art rock, thrash, progressive metal, and Beatle-esque pop into an idiosyncratic heavy metal stew. Emerging in the early 1990s, the band flirted with mainstream success alongside friends and contemporaries King's X, who shared a propensity for pairing sonic exploration with subtle Christian themes. Their eponymous 1991 debut and subsequent efforts like Space in Your Face 1993 and At the End of the Day 1998 elicited critical acclaim but failed to gain commercial traction. So there you have that. Okay, we go to the Space in Your Face and we find the song About Miss Leslie. What is she up to? What is she doing? Is this a teacher? Was she doing something salty with the children? What's going on with Miss Leslie? I mean, I guess if she's a college educator, right? Is it still frowned upon? I guess it does, right? Police had a big hit with that, didn't they? Young teacher, the subject. This is the Titty Boom. Give you a taste, take a taste, we listen. Ready? Let's go. About Miss Leslie. Ooh, that's got a nice loose strings on there. Miss Leslie took her blouse off. Yeah, these guys are unique. They've got their own thing going. They got their own style.
These are the life and times of the infamous Mrs. Leslie, widow of a nasty man who left her a life of plenty.
What?
On the lawn outside her Majesty's garden window, serving
Got a little watery voice in the background.
vets to a fashionable crescendo. With His Highness,
What's he doing to Miss Leslie?
little tempest,
Sounds great. It's like,
teapots, and she's living a life full of regret.
she's living a life of regret.
Tell no one of the dark little secret, all about Mrs. Leslie.
All about Mrs. Leslie. Oh.
Calling on Miss Cavendish of Wednesday morning's book club.
Did he just say Miss Cavendish?
Wealthy chaps who fallen down drunk at the old pub. Mr. Leslie,
Mr. Leslie, is Mr. Leslie fucking Miss Cavendish?
in a belfry, and she's living a life full of regret.
She's living a life full of regret.
Is going round of the dark little secret, all about Mrs. Leslie.
Pick it up. Mrs. Leslie, she not good. She's living a life of regret. Well, that's tasty. Line man has taken Miss Leslie, taking her speech, taking. The word's got around. Dark secrets. She's a needy soul.
Mrs. Leslie.
She's living a life of regret, that Mrs. Leslie. Miss Cavendish ain't having none of it. Mrs. Leslie. Come on, come on. I do, how are they going to stop this? They going for a fade? Yeah, stop it on a dime. Right here. Oh, you had a perfect opportunity there to go, Mrs. Leslie. Where are you now? You know what I like about these guys though is even going back to this far back to the 90s and stuff. They said, sure, we could easily do Metallica riffs. We could do that all day long. But they branched out. They tried different things. They says, let's not just do this one particular style of music. Let's throw in different flares and flavors. Candiria is a band like that. They were way ahead of their time, and they mixed the hardcore and some rap and all this stuff in there, and it's like now it's every day. But you know, these bands they might not have gotten drastically popular, but they says let's branch out. At any point they could have said let's just write 4-4-8-4 solo, catchy little tune, put it out there, make a lot of money. They say no, we're going to stick to our artistic being. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below. Tell me everything you know and love about Galactic Cowboys. Chris Davis will get down there. He'll tell us what he thinks. So do it, please. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of Galactic Cowboys. Allow me to give you a full biography about this band. Are they, in fact, a Christian metal band? Or was that just the hint of overtones of Christian metal? What was the story about Mrs. Leslie? What was she was up to no good. We know this. She had a lot of regrets. So I want you to get down there and tell me what I missed. Have you ever seen Galactic Cowboys live? How was that for you? Who might they have played those shows with? All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs. Or you could say, not good, not great. I didn't care for that at all, Shane. It was not in my wheelhouse. It wasn't something that I enjoy or would want to listen to again. So I'm just going to politely leave now and say, not my cup of tea, don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? Got a request? Hit the links. Put it in the comments. Chris Davis, your thumbs. Mrs. Leslie.